It's just done what it's supposed to do, which is continue to evolve. It's totally superseded anything I aspired. I'm Pharrell Williams. We're celebrating the 10th year of BBC. Knowing you have a store is like super cool. And knowing you have an incredible team, support group, staff, genius people around you that are like really superstars. I'm fortunate. I'm blessed, and you know, the stars, man, the stars have aligned so the people could see my sign. They can see my constellation, and of course I have like the supreme architect, God, to thank for that. But all of his worker bees, man, every human on this planet, and co-creators. Of all of them, like I lucked up with like some of the coolest ones. So I'm just thankful. I've always been heavily influenced by Ralph Lauren, so it's kind of like, you know, I feel like what he started and done so incredibly with, we just went a little bit left on like just reimagining things and just tweaking things more to like, you know, our mentality and what we're into. I'm always learning. I'm a huge Ray Kawakubo fan and Junior Watanabe fan, and Albert from Lanvin, and Chanel is always a staple. And what I learned from them is just like the consistency of like a person's way, allowing that to be your language. And that's how you win. And not that we won, but that's how they win, because they're very consistent in their language and you never have to guess. You know Comme des Garçons when you see it. There's no confusion, you're very clear about it. They don't quantify it like that. It's based on greatness, how great it can be. And I respect that so much. Like, you know, with music, you know, depending on who it is and who it's about, you know, it mainly serves as a backdrop in a different way. But then, like, you know, if it's clothing, it serves as a backdrop to like a person's day as they're wearing it. BBC Black is just like something very specific. It's a statement. And if you look at all of our BBC Black items, you don't really see the logos. You have to go looking for them, and that's kind of like the point. Burton is like the premier like snowboarding brand, and you know, it just made sense because we, you know, as an ambassador for Bionic Yarn, the one thing we try to do with our company is to, you know, continue to go throughout the game and either educate, or if they already know, to offer them opportunities to collaborate with us so that we can push like our effort of like sustainability, which isn't the ultimate